Welcome to part 13 of the Jin playthrough, and now it's time to put down the dog for good. Apparently it's bit the hand that feed him, and now he's called in Wu reinforcements to try to overthrow Sima Zhao. That's basically what this is all about. He's not rebelling against Wei, no, he's rebelling against Sima Zhao.
We must not allow Zhuge Dan.
Because Sima Zhao is in power.
Maintain the siege of Chen.
And these two just pretty much did not get along. On top of the fact that Sima Shi killed off Wan Chao Jian, and of course forced Wei King to defect to Wu. That didn't make things any better.
I have looked forward to this day.
Zhu Yi, I'm gonna have to kill you so you don't go after my base.
The Wei army is mightier than I'd imagined. We must regroup.
And you're dead. But this battle is basically easy.
There will be more reinforcements.
Just intercept any of the... Just let up any of the Wei reinforcements and don't even worry about the palace troops. Because once you get rid of all the Wei reinforcements,
will boost the morale of our troops.
that'll pretty much end the entirety of this first part. The second part, however, is much easier than the first.
We must remain vigilant.
Yeah, let's cut these guys off at the pass. Oh, and be careful too, cause... No, oh yeah, let me try this again. You might want to be careful because the troops that are surrounding the castle will try to come after your base. So, make that quick. Like, just get rid of these guys quickly as humanly possible, because they'll all be gunning for your base. Of course, we lose the base, that's it. That's the end of the mission.
Your performance out there was simply an effort.
And I love that EX move. It's freaking awesome. Anyway,
Further resistance will only bring more deaths. Retreat now before it is too late.
Zhu Yi has the right idea.
He is aware of his own limits. A smart man.
Yeah, if only Zhuge Dan knew better. So now we're gonna have to kill off all the other guys who's gonna be coming after us. And that's pretty much all we're doing.
All of you, work together and listen to my commands. Follow my instructions and victory will be ours.
That's the type of guy that will leave somebody off of a cliff. But see those 4 green circles? All you gotta do is just off those guys, and that's pretty much the entirety of this battle. Oh, there'll even come a point where Shang Huai mentions that Sun Chen, I do believe? Sun Chen will basically execute just about anybody who would retreat from the battle. So, when that happens, some of the officers will join you, because they know they can't go home.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Alright, I think there's 2 more coming. Or I think there's more reinforcements. Yeah, there's more reinforcements heading towards my base.
I bring scarcely believable news. The enemy commander Sun Chen has executed his general Zhu Yi.
Then he is an imbecile. Wu has no future.
Well, I think
this story along the front lines.
Well, I just drunk my drink.
Let the truth be known.
So far, I've drunken about at least 20, 30 bottles of water by now. All the fools, the imbeciles, and the idiot jokes that they made. But seriously, not a part will go by that these guys won't keep calling anybody an idiot. And, oh, these guys are looking dangerously close to going to my base. I gotta finish them off quickly. That is not good. do is off all these guys, and that's it. That's the end of this part. Looks like they're all coming in one fell swoop, which makes things so much easier. Alright, where are you guys? Oh, they're already in the base. Let me kill them before they start making the Allied commander struggle. Which is odd, because I'm the one commanding this fight. Oh yeah, there it is. Wing Yuan GSD. Ooh, we got a defector. Yeah, see, like I said, some of these officers will defect. But Ding Feng will not defect under any circumstances. And I think he's down. Yes. Woo. That takes care of the Juggernaut. Now it's time to get rid of the rest of their reinforcements.
I am quite proud of you.
Which should be, like I said, headed towards my base right now. That's going to be the whole entire thing for the rest of this part and next part. Some of the troops will defect to your side.
Serious this time. I shall return.
Others, they'll just die.
That was almost too easy.
I think I've gotten most of them out now. There should be one more. I wonder where he is.
Okay, let's get this thing started.
Ah, there he is. There's the despotic butthole himself. Ah, Sun Chen. Where do I begin with this guy? He's Sun Chen's nephew. And uses his uncle's power up until he became emperor. Hold on. Another drink.
You shall be punished for your impropriety.
Like I said, he used his uncle's connections to become emperor. And by that I mean his uncle actually died. So, he just threw Wu into turmoil and chaos. But seriously, Sun Chen is a butthole. He deserved to die. Anyway, that's the end of part 1.
The reinforcements from Wu are not enough to break the siege. We must conserve supplies and release all non-personnel from within the castle.
You would actually be so cruel as to hand over our loyal followers to those monsters?
Sima Zhao has shown mercy to those who surrender. It is you who are hurting our people by starving them.
Silence!
You have lost your grip. Sima Zhao has proven the greater man.
Silence!
And with that scene, it is official. Zhuge Dan done goofed.
They don't have long to live now.
Now we have the second part.
It was over once Zhuge Dan proposed resistance. The troops simply didn't have the morale to keep on fighting.
Oh my god, you are arrogant!
And increasing numbers of those troops are defecting as well.
What are we supposed to do with them? I'd just as rather execute them and be done with it.
You are an asshole!
No, we shall forgive them. If they are willing, then they are welcome to join our forces.
You know,
Isn't that being a little
Let me just let something to light here. I've seen a preview of Dynasty Warriors 8.
Quite cruel.
Jia Chong would actually suggest that they execute the officers rather than Song Hui, but I'm just pointing that out. Anyway,
I'm kind of glad the Suma.
this would be the part where you actually strategize and whatnot. Like, set up your not armor, I mean,
you wish to protect the kingdom of Wei.
set up your weapons to whatever you want.
Where did he go wrong?
But this one's actually going to be easy. After all, thanks to that scene, and
Do you remember
what Sun Chen did in the last part, and by part, I mean in this part, but part 1 of the battle,
Fooled. We all thought he had gone senile.
due to what happened, there's going to be a lot of people defecting. So, keep that in mind. That's what makes this stage easier in Chaos mode than what it would be in any other mode.
I must admit, I didn't think
Because once you chop them down to a certain health, which is like about a third of their health, they'll just defect.
Us?
Which leaves some officers not willing to defect will have to die for them, for Zhuge Dan.
Against him.
All I gotta say is this.
I hear Lord Chong Hui has been known to gather with friends.
Zhuge Dan, there's a reason why he's called a dog. I've already stated that reason, and the reason is, he's impulsive. He maybe by the book straight lace, he obeys many commands, but he's impulsive.
The soldiers are singing your praises, my lord. Not just in regards to your ability, but also
listen to this, though.
compassion towards the enemy. They say you have the makings of an excellent leader.
I see.
Yeah, he's like, ugh, I'm doing too much work.
And on the other hand, the enemies inside the castle are losing hope. They know of the disparity between the abilities of you and Zhuge Dan. I think they realize they have no chance at victory.
Refer to part 6 for more details.
My lord, was this your plan all along?
Look at the time. We must resume our advance.
Look how he just dodged that question. Anyway,
The castle is isolated.
Zhuge Dan is a great strategist, like I said.
Attack!
But against other strategists that are superior to him or on the same side as him, with better strategies, he's impulsive and he is brash.
No way of talking sense into Zhuge Dan now.
Father, no!
Uh-oh.
Zhuge Dan, do such a thing!
So basically, we're going to be
They will not be easily breached.
hurting Wind King's sons till they're down to like 30% of their health or less. And once they're 30% of their health,
Killed your father.
they'll join you.
Work for him anymore. Join me, and
And
I will treat you.
after that, you'll be able to siege the castle. That's how easy it is. It's a damn shame that Wen Qin is dead. He's seen the error of his ways.
Do you think you can handle it?
Whereas Zhuge Dan is just, well, yeah, Zhuge Dan is just being an asshole. It's really cruel how he did that.
I'm sure his son is no different.
You are gracious, my lord. All I ask is that you allow me to avenge my father.
Okay, there's a certain spot also that you're gonna have to sit by in order for the...
I cannot just abandon Lord Zhuge Dan.
Uh-oh.
If death is to be my fate, then so be it.
Well, you're gonna have to intercept that guy first, then you sit by the front door and wait. Jumping out of sequence here. Basically, the only thing you gotta worry about is, well, Sima Zhao dying. That's it. In this part. That's how easy this part is. And to revive all the allies that has joined you, I forgot to mention that, so I might as well mention that now. To revive all the allies that join you,
Your performance out there was simply
what other allies, well, other than that guy, half all the allies be in high spirits. Like, for instance, killing like 100 or more troops.
Zhuge Dan, do you see these men sacrificing their lives for you?
I don't think he cares.
Summon Wen Yang and Wen Hu. Have them talk the enemy into surrendering.
Ingenious, my lord.
But like I said,
The preparations.
That was
in order for you to basically keep those guys alive, just get them in high spirits and they'll just regenerate their health. No big deal. But this is one big waiting game. You'll have to sit by the place where you can have to enter the castle and wait until Wen Hu and Wen Yang work their magic.
Soldiers within the castle, surrender now, and you will be granted clemency, as we have been.
And the magic has been worked. So everybody in here is not going to defect, so we might as well kill them too.
It's working. The soldiers in the castle are surrendering, one after the other.
I just said you had to kill them.
Fight me now, for glory!
Ooh, big health, love it. I'm gonna take it. Anyway,
Is it possible you have overcome
I think there's a few more, and you don't have to kill all the officers. Just kill enough so you can lure yourself into... Wait, so that Zhuge Dan can open the doors.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
Up, see? Got that guy in high spirit. So now, Zhuge Dan has opened the doors. It's go time.
I fought for Wei. I fought for our people!
If you meant to help Wei, then you should have understood your limits. It is a grave crime to misjudge yourself, and to lose sight of your goal. You must be punished for that.
Curse you!
It's time for Zhuge Dan to make like a dog and play dead. But first, keep a good eye on his health meter. It went down dramatically because of the fact he set a fire attack. I'm not kidding. I didn't even hit him once. Not even once. And Zhuge Dan lost a lot of health. And then I just finished him off with a combo.
Is that why I have lost?
But yeah, even though there's a fire attack, Zhuge Dan will basically take his own stuff out. Which is epic fail. Oh, I put the dog down, that's for sure.
At last, Sima Zhao had rid himself of indecision. After suppressing Zhuge Dan's rebellion, Sima Zhao returned to Luoyang and calmly prepared for his next move. He wrested all authority away from the Wei Emperor, Cao Mao. It was not out of resentment for the time he had been sequestered in Xuchang. And it was not because Cao Mao had orchestrated Zhuge Dan's rebellion. He had simply decided to accept the responsibility of uniting the land and bringing an end to the chaos. In the face of Sima Zhao's decisive actions, the last scraps of Wei's power were driven into a corner. And so, Cao Mao set out on one final gambit.
Sima Zhao's intentions are now known to all in the land. I will not sit here and wait for death. I will kill him and reclaim Wei.
your ground, traitor!
So this is
Oh
the
my
Emperor.
god, even the Emperor's rebelling? Damn! They must not like the Sima family. Anyway, we'll have to deal with the Emperor in part 14. This is Harvey Man 985. See you guys next time.